Today is a good day. Today, all is well when it comes to the accessory world because we love when case companies listen and they deliver. Now, I'm not sure they listen to your boy, and I'm a little late with this video, but so what? You know, I got to put my own little sauce on it. But shout out to Bullstrap, okay, for finally, after years and years of me reviewing their leather case and it being one of the best leather cases out there in the market, the booty was always out. Now, hopefully, I'm not getting demonetized as soon as this video starts. But now, they have listened. They have closed the bottom up. And they have made, and this may make this one of, if not the best leather case out there on the market. There are some amazing options out there, but it's something about a Bullstrap case that just gives you that extra little bit of sauce that we all love to see. So here it is, man. This is going to be the Bullstrap, but this is going to be the contemporary because we slowly flip that bad boy upside down and you can see that the bottom is closed. Now, you know, for years, it has always been open. As long as I've been talking about Bullstrap, I have been using them for years and years. The bottom has always been out, and I always say the same thing in all of my videos. If they can just close that bottom up, everything will be perfect. And I think today is here. Let's add one little caveat and let's go ahead and get into that, man. So we'll talk about it. So as you can see, man, this is going to be the temporary. You can only get this, I think, in one color right now. I guess they're probably giving a little bit of a test run to see how it does. So I think they're through their most popular color out, which is that sienna brown one. That's absolutely beautiful. And I'm glad they came out with this color because this is my favorite color from Bullstrap. But let's go ahead and check it out. So of course, on the back side, you're going to get that nice sienna brown color. You're going to get that little bit of Bullstrap stamping. I don't feel like that's bad. I feel like that's minimal. Gets out the way, not bad at all. Can we take a moment to smell it? I mean, can we? The smell of the Bullstrap leather cases just does something to you, all right? Nothing like that, you people out there. It just do a little bit of something to you, man. Just that leather smell just does something. So, smells absolutely amazing. On the back side, you're going to get that camera ring. No aluminum ring or anything like that that can show a little bit of wear and tear. They decided just to raise that leather that goes all the way around it. Flipping over on the inside, you're going to get your magnet. Bullstrap designed in Boca Raton, assembled in China. Okay, when you flip it over, you're going to get your aluminum buttons, volume up and down, action button, and going to be your power button. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy on the scale, see how much she is weighing. Not sure if it's going to be a big difference, and we will kind of compare the two. So the contemporary with the bottom closed is going to be 39 grams, and this is the contemporary with the bottom open, 38 grams. So they added 1 gram just by putting that little bottom on, all right? So let's go ahead and get the 15 Pro Max. Let's pop it in. Now let's drop it on the scale. 15 Pro Max Bullstrap Contemporary, 275 grams when it comes to that combination. So let's go ahead and step through the case, but here is how it looks on that natty. Okay, I feel like the sienna will go with any color. Okay, I feel like this color will just go with any color iPhone that you have because it is absolutely stunning in my opinion. So on the top side, it's going to be completely closed. No issues there. Going on that right side, oh, the board is slippery. That fresh leather. Power button is absolutely fine. No issues there. Flipping it over on the bottom. Now you can see right here, man, you're going to get the cutout for your Type-C and your actual cutouts for your speakers. Now that cable right there, that Type-C port looks a little tight. I'm not going to lie. I wish I had a Type-C cable to grab real quick, but that does look a little tight in my opinion. Not a deal breaker, but once again, that's something that we're going to have to talk about because I think that is going to cause issues when you're talking about your bigger head Type-C cables, all right? So I think that could cause a little bit of an issue. Flipping over on the left side, volume up. Buttons are absolutely perfect. Action button. No issues there. And looking at the button, sometimes I feel like the action button could look a little bit crooked. I don't know. That might be me. It might be on my eyes are flipping all crazy. I don't know if it is. Flip it over on the bottom. I mean, on the back side, once again, that's that camera. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the lay on the tail protection. I am rocking that tempered glass screen protector. And for a leather case, it has the standard leather case lip, which means there's nothing going to be extra when it comes to that lip. Average standard protocol when it comes to that lay on tail protection. You have just enough so when you put it down on his face or something like that, it's not going to rest on the screen, and that's what you want. Now, how does this fit on the phone? Now, of course, when it comes to leather cases, the sides and stuff doesn't really play a part because they fit snug all the time when it comes to the sides. But let's go ahead and look at it. So on your top, nothing. Bottom, means sides. That's going to be standard protocol when you talk about a good quality leather case. Snug all the way around. Now, when you come to popping it in, this case is up here, and it's not coming off. It snugs up here very tightly, and this Bullstrap case is on. It is not coming out here. I've never had an issue with the fit of Bullstrap, and nothing changes when it comes to the contemporary design right here for this Bullstrap. Now, how does it feel in your hands? Now, this Bullstrap freshness is a little bit slick, okay? Now, after this one here, this is the original Sienna that I reviewed on the channel. This one I feel like has a little bit more grip. Sometimes when the case really starts to patina, it also wears and gives you a little bit of grip, and you can tell and kind of see if you want to see how it wears and when it's fresh. So this is after a good while of wearing it. So you get the patina on the sides where you're gripping it. I feel like this is going to patina very well. It already does. Bullstrap cases patina some of the best patina out there on the market. And did I say you get a lifetime warranty with this? Or not a lifetime, but you get a free replacement with this. So if you see that it's starting to wear, just hit them up and be like, look, man, this is patina a little bit too much for me. They have amazing customer service. And I think without any hassle, they'll get another one out quickly to you. Now, let's go ahead and, but yeah, for how it feels in the hands, I think it feels good. I think it's not too slippery, but it'll wear in over time once your case starts to develop that patina. Now, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about this MagSafe strength. So let's go ahead and grab the MagSafe over here. Let's drop it down on MagSafe. Of course, it's going to work just fine with MagSafe charging and picking it up. This is what you want to see from a leather case right here. This right here is very sturdy, and I'm actually doing my push-ups and pull-ups with a leather case. That's something you don't see often, man. So the Bullstrap just is perfect. Like this is what I want to see out of a leather case. I knew somebody can go out there and do it, man. Sometimes leather cases can tend to be a little bit on the weak side, but I know you can go out there and give us the strong madness that we deserve when it comes to a leather case. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of cheating right here. We got an Andar mag wallet on a Bullstrap, a Bullstrap. I almost said something else. I was going to completely demonetize this whole video. The Bullstrap contemporary with the Andar mag wallet. Now this combination right here, leather on leather. Sometimes you all know leather on leather can move a little bit. Okay, I said leather on leather. Leather on leather can kind of shift and move around a little bit. Is it going to come off? No. But it can shift and move on you in different positions like that. But I think you'll be good. Otherwise, you might have to put it out your pocket, kind of straighten it up a little bit, and I think you will be good to go. Putting it off, once again, you can kind of see where that strength is when it comes to that magnet. Let's go ahead and get our battery pack sitting right here. This thing probably has been dead. This thing has been my battery pack tested, and it's been sitting here dead the entire time. Light shakage, boost it to medium. All right, so medium, it came flying off. Okay, medium to kind of hardish. So medium, the battery pack did come flying out, but once again, it's always an exaggerated test. You will not be shaking and flapping your battery pack around like that. So it's always something to note of. But 89 bucks for this Bullstrap leather case. We're talking about very nice aluminum buttons, very nice color. I would like to see Bullstrap go ahead and bring their an assortment of leather colors for their leather case, because they have a bunch and they have a few different ones that your common leather case companies don't make. So I would love to see them come out with the complete suite of colors for the Bullstrap case. Very strong madness, as you can tell, and that bottom is going to be closed. Now, one thing that I do want to make a note of, because this is something that I did notice, is the bottom down here has, you can kind of see, and it's hard to see on camera. It is super hard to see, but down here, you can kind of see the outside of the case. Like they made this porthole a little bit too close to the top or something like that. Now, once again, you can kind of see it when you're looking at it like this. And I'm not sure if you guys can see a little air, little gap. It's hard to picture on camera. It is so hard to picture. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. 99% of people aren't gonna care about this. I'm just gonna be I know some people making a big fuss about it. Oh, that's an issue or something. Most people aren't gonna give a damn about that little air light showing. Let's just be real. We're sticklers. We are seeing this. You have to hold it at the perfect angle to be able to see it. A lot of us aren't gonna be doing that. A lot of us aren't gonna be nitpicking, but I will say for this case being 89 bucks, which is on the probably one of the more or most expensive leather cases out here. And I really think sometimes they justify the price point because the quality of what you get in a full package of a leather case when it comes to the Bullstrap is just unparalleled. I would still like for this little issue to be fixed that's on the bottom area by this Type-C port. It's almost like it's cut too thin, and you can actually see the light that's going on the inside of the port. But hard to explain. Not sure if you can see it. Maybe I'll try to throw some B-roll so I can look up at the camera a little bit closer and see that you guys can see it. That's the only thing I would fix. Other than that, Bullstrap, once again, you knocked it out the park. Okay, so Love it. Everything that's going on with the contemporary. I love that you guys have listened to the community and finally closed this thing up, because now you are in the big boy ranks of being probably one of the best leather cases out there on the market. But if you still saying, T, I kind of like the booty being out. Okay, I kind of like it being out right here on the bottom. I like this. I'm not mad at that. If you want to check the old school style of Bullstrap case, I'll be sure to pop that video right here.